Hey guys, it's Melissa again. I am nothing if not punctual, so here it is, 8 p.m. Central Time. It's actually 7 where I am. That's why I still have so much energy to chat with you guys. I'm super excited to get started. I hope you guys jump on quick because I have a lot to share with you, and I only have 10 minutes, and I'm quite the talker, so we got to get it in like super fast before the next person comes on. So if you're on, say hey, give me a thumbs up, a heart. I like the hearts because they float across the seat, across the picture. You'll see when you press the heart button. I'm just going to wait a moment, make sure that everybody can get on okay. We were having technical difficulties before. Two of us could not get onto our Facebook app without it shutting down. And like knock on wood that it doesn't happen again. If it does, please be patient. I have my tablet ready to go in case. So it looks like some of you guys are on. Hey, Candy. Make sure that you say hey or thumbs up, heart. I'm going to go over my story super quick, and then I'm going to talk about some common misconceptions when it comes to coaching. So I started coaching just over 1 year ago. My 1 year anniversary was January 16th. Before that, I was at my highest weight, my lowest life point. I was depressed, struggling with anxiety that I didn't know that I had yet. I hated my body. I did not want to look at myself in the mirror. I did not want to get undressed in front of my husband. I was a miserable person. I was a yelly mom. I was not a good wife. It just was a really down time in my life. And so I knew that I needed to do something. I had been working out and fit in the past. The way that I did it in the past was not a healthy way, and I did have an eating disorder. However, I knew that if I improved my nutrition and improved and got regular fitness, that I would start feeling better. So I was like, looking around. At the same time, I was also looking for something to earn an extra income on the side. I was working full time for a nonprofit, which I loved the organization, but the pay isn't so great at a nonprofit. So I was looking for something to earn some extra income on the side, without having to work at a liquor store in the evenings or clean houses on weekends and evenings, open a day home, all things that I had done before. I saw an ad from a woman telling a story that sounded so similar to mine, and I contacted her. I joined January 16th with my first program pack. It came with a program, nutrition plan, 30-day supply of our superfood supplement shake, portion control containers. The best part is it came with total accountability, total support from her, and a money-back guarantee. I signed up for the fitness challenge. Mine was the 21-day fix I did in 3 weeks. I signed up as a coach that same day because I wanted to earn some extra income, and I believed that this woman could help me do that. She lives in my same province. I'm in Alberta, Canada. And she was already earning $200,000 a year in her first 3 years. Now, just a little disclaimer, the amount of money that you earn is based on the amount of work you put in. Seems pretty, basic, but it needs to be said. It is not a guaranteed income. You do have to work for it. However, I did my 21-day fitness. I did my 21-day coach training at the same time, and by the end of the month, I was ready to run. Hey, Lara. Hey, Nikki. I'm trying to catch up. At the end of my first month, I was ready to run. That was 1 year ago. November 30th was my last day at my full-time job, and since then, I have been working for myself full-time from home. My boys are 6 and 8. I've been married for 10 years this year, and we now are starting to enjoy the life we were meant to have. I have the time for my family. We have the financial resources. Hey, Carrie. And we're starting to enjoy this amazing life, and I can see how far I can take this business. So I'm super excited that you guys are here. I love sharing this with people because I know that these things often seem really too good to be true. And when I started, I was a total skeptic. I was like, the only thing that was keeping me was the money back guarantee. I was like, okay, my husband actually said, we spent more on less and there's a money back guarantee, so why not give it a shot? I leaned on that money back guarantee because I thought I'll give it a try. I know myself. I will give it a full honest try for the 3 weeks or the 4 first weeks. And if I don't get something out of this, I will send it back and I'll get my money back and no worse off. Hey, Abigail. Hey, Alicia. Okay, so I'm going to talk about the 6 most common misconceptions that we hear as coaches when talking about the coach opportunity with other people. I have 5 minutes to do this, so I've never talked this fast. Number 1, and this was my first my first objection, I guess, was I have to be fit, or I'm not at my fitness, I'm not at my goal weight, I'm not fit enough to be a coach. Totally wrong. We are not about, yes, money back as a customer, and you can get, if you sign up, Kathy, as a coach with your program pack, you can still get your money back for that program pack. You can cancel your coach account at any time if you're feeling it's not for you. Anyway, so you do not have to be fit. You do not have to be at your goal weight to be a coach. Nobody wants to see the perfect fit person and try to get, I don't know, advice from them. What we want to see is real people working on their fitness journeys and working on them every day and sharing about them. That's what it's about. You do not have to be fit. You do not have to be at your goal weight. You just need to be willing to work on your fitness journey and share about it with other people. Most of you guys that know me on this call would not have followed me if I was already super duper fit and like made it look super easy. You follow me because you know I'm a real mom. I was working full time and I fit this shit into my life no matter what. And that's why you followed me. So number 2 that I hear a lot is, I don't have the time. I just don't have time for coaching. I'm busy. I have kids. I have work. I don't have the time. I get it. I totally get it. I was when I started working full time. I have 2 young boys that are busy as hell. I'm a Netflix addicted junkie. I was like, how am I going to fit this in? 1 hour a day. You can start out with 1 focused hour a day, which we teach you about, and we teach you what to focus on during that hour. And if you do that every day, 6 days a week, you will build a consistently successful business over time. How do I know? Did it. I did it. And I started adding in more time as I got further into the business because I wanted to. I loved it, and I loved how I was going. So you do have the time. Teresa, you're going to hear from later on this call. She has a brand new baby. She splits up her power hour. That's what we call it. She splits it up into 15-minute segments throughout the day. There are many ways to fit coaching into your life, and it can work for you. I promise. Number 3 that I hear lots, I don't know enough people. I don't have many people on my Facebook, my social media. I don't have a fitness following. Again, doesn't matter. I didn't either. I had 75 people on my social media when I started. I have like 800 and some now. But I had 75 people on my Facebook. Was locked down. We teach you how to grow your network and how to reach more people on social media. We also teach you the little baby steps to take to become more comfortable with sharing things about your life on social media. And we can teach you how to set the privacy settings so that the things you want shared are shared and the things you don't want shared to the public aren't. Number 4 is that people are very often concerned that they don't want to sell things. They're not salespeople. They don't want to push to their friends and family. Coaching, and you're going to hear more about this later, coaching is not about selling. That is not what we are here for. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're here because you think you're going to make a quick buck or because this is a get rich quick scheme, you can stop listening to the rest of the videos because that's not what this is about. You do not earn a real income and grow a real business with this with a minimum wage work ethic. This is about sharing. This is about working on our journey, sharing about our journey, sharing what works, and connecting with people to find out how you can help them. That's as simple as it is. You have a friend that notices you've lost 20 pounds. How the heck did you do that? What are you doing? You look great. You just say, I've been doing this program. Do you want to try it too? It's got a money back guarantee. You're going to get support the whole time. That's it. You're sharing. I'm going to run over my time. 2 more. This one, lots of times people don't want to drink Shakeology. You hear the word Shakeology. Maybe you've tried it before. Maybe you've tried other shakes. Maybe you just have a bad feeling about shakes. Here's what I want to say. I feel like you should give Shakeology another shot with the right coach and with the right recipes and support. We have the brand new cafe latte flavor. I got it right here. It's amazing. It tastes delicious, for one. But also, we have tons of recipes to help you find what works for you. I will never drink just Shaco and water. I can't do it. It's too gross to me. But I love strawberry Shaco with blended with ice and water and some frozen raspberries. That is my favorite. I mean, next to cafe latte. Cafe latte and I are soulmates. But There are lots of different recipes. You can eat it like a pudding. I have a coach that adds it to her oatmeal every morning. There are lots of different ways to have Shakeology. Also, a lot of people I find are comparing it to just a regular protein shake. It's not. Shakeology has a ton of vitamins, nutrients, minerals, digestive enzymes, and protein. So it's a whole supplement in one. Plus, it doesn't have the crap like sugar or artificial ingredients that a lot of protein powders have. You only like it with water, Taryn. We're opposites. But yes, everyone can find their own recipe that they love. So give Shakeology a shot. If you, for some reason, can't have Shakeology because of an allergy, FYI, though, we do have whey-free ones, like we have vegan ones, flavors, and they are lactose and dairy-free. Discuss with your coach your specific needs because you may not know that they are gluten-free, stuff like that. Lost my train of thought, and I'm a minute over, damn it. So Shakeology, if you can't for some reason have Shakeology because of an allergy or something, we do have a performance line. We have the boosts. There are other ways to be a product of the product or continue using the products and helping set people up without drinking Shakeology. And the final one that I'm going to touch on really quick, and then I'm going to let you listen to the next coach. People worry that this is a pyramid scheme. Oh my God, do I hate that word. Number one, pyramid schemes are illegal. And how would we build this multi-million-dollar company, billion-dollar company from something that's illegal? That's not true. This is not a pyramid scheme, and here's why. There are two sides of Beachbody. I'm going to do this super fast. One side is beachbody.com, and that's where the infomercial side started like 20 some years ago. Anybody can buy the programs and products from beachbody.com without a coach. It's the exact same price with a coach or without. On this side is where the coaching network came in about 10 years ago this year. So this provides the exact same products, but you get a free coach to support you along the way, because what Beachbody was finding is that people were buying the programs and not even doing them. So this gives you the coach with it. When you are a coach, no matter when you sign up or where you sign up, you can out-earn anybody else on the ladder. The people at the top aren't making the most because they got there first. The people on the bottom aren't giving any of their money to the people above them. Anybody can out-earn anyone else. It just depends on your ability to hustle. That's it. Your work. Hustle is a terminology that I use, but your ability to work hard and do the things. So those are the main misconceptions, common misconceptions. If you have any other questions or you want some more information, comment below or contact the coach that invited you. I'm 3 minutes over. I'm going to let you listen to the next person, and then I'm going to come back later to talk to you about how we earn an income. Don't forget to refresh your page for the next video. Bye, guys.